Hey there, y'all, and welcome to today's Daily Down and Dirty. My name is Fairlight. Welcome to Airy Fairy Tarot. All right, y'all, so it seems like usually we have more complicated readings, but today the reading is not complicated at all. It's really like about being renewed and refreshed, renewed in the waters of life, we'll say. Because we start out, we've got the Fool, and then we've also got the Ten of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. So it's all this like emotional renewal, all this cups energy, all this, it just feels renewed, refreshed, you know. I really like that, replenished even. I don't know. So we've got this 10 of Cups with this Knight of Cups. 10 of Cups just gives a feeling, you know, 10s are always about a completion of a cycle. And this is a very kind of a happily ever after kind of feeling. And of course it's never happily ever after because the journey doesn't end, but it's at least like getting to the destination point and really living it up, really appreciating what it is that you have in whatever moment that can give this kind of, the sense of well-being, the sense of renewal, the sense of love, the sense of peace. And I really like, you know, if you're in a coupled situation, it looks like it could be a renewal of love even. And if you're not in a coupled situation, maybe love is coming in. I don't usually like to talk about love because I am bah humbug, no. But I can't deny what's in front of me, you know, that looks pretty good. And then with this Fool card, so it could be a brand new beginning in a new relationship, in an existing relationship, or just a brand new beginning in relationship to life itself, in relationship with yourself. I really love that overlaid on this pool of life is the flower of life, and she's just diving backwards. The Fool card, it's always the brand new beginning. I like that it's the 0. It makes me think of the great womb, the great mother. And so I think this diving back into a pool of life, being reborn, what beautiful imagery is that, right? And then above that, and really those were the only cards that wanted to come out forever. And finally I'd almost given up, and then the King of Swords came out. I really like this King of Swords because it really speaks to his intuitive nature as well as his logical nature. I think of the headline in a palm reading, that not only is he probably very intelligent and he's got a strong gift for discernment, which kind of goes into the psychic realm. I'll talk about that in a second. But not only is he intelligent, but he's also thoughtful. And again, it doesn't matter what gender you are. This is just the archetype of what's being enacted right now. But very thoughtful, someone who is solution oriented. And it just feels like there's a greater perspective. He's sitting on top of a mountain here. It's like he has a higher perspective. And also I feel like a heightened objective. And so it's almost like with all of this renewal and all this joy and rejuvenation, I almost get a sense of seeing life in a bigger picture kind of a thing, discerning what, I don't know, I've been getting a lot of messages just in general about community and about how our individual authentic expression contributes to community and creating an authentic, you know, responsible community, not to get too out there, but, you know, but it does kind of feel like from his perspective, from his vantage point. And then when we were talking about discernment, that's been kind of a message that keeps wanting to be repeated too. Choosing discernment rather than being judgmental. And they seem like the same word, but where, you know, being judgmental, there's more of an indoctrinated kind of pre-programmed, preconceived notions imbued about what we've been told is good, what we've told has been bad, what we've told is acceptable, and so much of that is harmful to the authentic beings that we are. So discernment is more about going within. Instead of going to your head, it's going within and really feeling about the resonance of things. Does this person resonate with me? Does this idea resonate with me? Does this, you know, whatever. And so it's more about a personal choice. It very much opens up well, just that personal choice and utilizing that discernment. And I like that there's a bat flying over here because bats really embody that gift for discernment. They use sonar to like locate their food. They use sonar to see with. And what's fun is that their echolocation is even placed in their nose. So it's a blend of all, utilizing all these senses and the higher expressions of our senses. And so I don't know, it really does feel like opening yourself up and seeing that there's so much more information available to us that we can utilize through our discernment, through what resonates with us and what we feel intuitively guided towards, or solutions that just really appeal to us. And then added on to that solution, we have this Page of Swords. So I like that we have the King of Swords and Page of Swords, where all of these new ideas are coming through. So again, a lot of solutions coming through. I really like how this reading, it starts out on a very personal level. You know, emotionally fulfilled, emotionally satisfied, you know, rejuvenated, all of these things, feeling nourished and feeling loved. And when you're at that place within yourself, then you start looking at solutions that can benefit the greater world that you inhabit. So hell yeah. Love this message today. And then we end all this swords energy. Then we end with the 10 of Swords and the Justice card. I'll just throw those in there. A lot about truth coming through. 10 of Swords, I'm kind of feeling a collective shift of we're collectively recognizing the bullshit that we've been what would be entertaining, as if there's any bearing of truth on our senses or whatever, however I want to say it. I think we're recognizing what is authentic and what resonates with us, and then discerning that which is a bunch of fucking bullshit. And I think as we walk away from the bullshit, we're walking towards greater expression of our personal truth, greater expression of the greater truths, things coming to light. It feels like a lot of things coming to light right now, and it's just beautiful, because it feels like as the personal expansion of the light of our own consciousness just continues to increase, so too do we see the sun coming up on the horizon for our collective community. All right, that's all I have for today. Peace and love until next time.